everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every 7 seconds, our feelings and emotions can change. That's incredible. Anxiety, enthusiasm without breath. Anxiety, enthusiasm without breath, and that's what I'm feeling a lot of right now. Okay, so my goal today with all of you is to work on being embodied and to try to be vulnerable with you guys coming from my heart. It's something that I wasn't able to do as a great athlete, to be vulnerable and to be in my body. Can you believe it? I wasn't really embodied as a great athlete. So my goal for the last 22 years has become trying to practice and help my clients and students learn how to be embodied. A lot of it's just breathing and working on being present. So what I want to share with you all is that I was a great athlete, and starting at a very young age, maybe some of you know Catherine Switzer, who ran in the Boston Marathon, and she was the first woman in the Boston Marathon. She was my teammate. And I was a great young athlete, won all kinds of records, set all kinds of records. I went on to be one of the best triathletes in the world, third in the world in long course. But all along, when I was, I'm supposed to do this here, okay. All along, when I was being this great athlete, I felt incredibly lonely and terrified. I didn't feel good about myself. I felt if only people knew what a mess I was. I didn't feel I deserved to be on the planet. And I definitely felt like I had to do my life alone. So it's an interesting paradox, and it takes so much vulnerability to be embodied. And as an athlete, I think that's why I became a great athlete, because I was terrified to be vulnerable. And I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this, but does anybody out there have body issues? I was so afraid of my body and to be in my body that I hated my body. And I judged it and I criticized it. I hate my arms, but I like my hair and all this stuff, and I just compartmentalized my body. Not a good thing to do. So anyway, I'm going to run through this. This is me as a total jock. I have a number. Oh, that's the next slide. I have a number on my arm. My buddy said, it's like we're like in jail, Anyway, I don't want to judge it because it gave me everything I've got, and I'm forever grateful. But I just think that I could have had a lot more fun. I think it could have been awesome, and I think you can have fun being at the top. Unfortunately, I missed the whole experience. I just wasn't embodied. So next slide is my demise. And I'm here to tell you that that was so hard for me, because at 28, at the top of my career, I got chronic fatigue, and my career was over. And my friends didn't even notice that I was gone from the sport, because they were so busy training. And I laid in bed for 10 months, and I was like, why was I so driven to be the best? Why was I so driven to bring home so many trophies? And the better I did, the worse I felt. And I didn't like beating my competitors. That was, as a woman especially, that's the hardest thing for us, to beat our competitors. We just want to be friends with everybody. So the demise of my athletic career actually brought me to this theme of embodiment and this hunger for the last 22 years to understand embodiment, which is just being present to our experiences without judgment, being present and connecting to each other, opening our hearts, being vulnerable, being real, being who we are. We're all incredible, and we're all trying to pretend that we're something that we're not, and that totally is an embodiment. Embodiment, I'll tell you guys, embodiment is me having been terrified for a month doing this talk. I haven't slept at all. The dog next door kept me up last night. I chased it with a broom. I was like, dude, I got a big talk today. Anyway, I'm running out of time. This is me getting happier. Embodiments like thunder and lightning and sunsets. It's all of it if you're going to be embodied. And it's baby steps, because we have to take baby steps. We have to. And practice the wave of embodiment, which is riding the wave and just living with everything that you are. Sorry, okay, got to go back. We're all incredible. And when I used to swim with people, I thought, you know, we were all against each other, but we're all in this human family together. We're all incredible. We're all beautiful. And I just want to say there's 7 billion people, and I'd like you all just to raise your hand. You're beautiful. You're awesome the way you are. You're incredible. Don't try to change. And please say, I'm here in the human family of incredible road count. So everybody, please, I'm here. I'm here in my beauty and just being fantastic for who I am. I don't have to change a damn thing. Thank you.